Okay.
Okay, what is today starts? Donkey, Flaky, Grape, Port, and Pineapple. Also start with Shockwave and Funky. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Go through Isles checks first. I also started with key 5. Girl! I think that's just ports. Alright. Berry. I started with keys 1, 4, and 5. Wow. I have so many Isles entrances open to me. Rainbow Point. Wow. Jape's access. Actually, what is an exit level? Oh, okay. Better that than just waiting around for a minute. Golden banana. I want to say that's also golden banana. Blueprint. Yes. Well, it's either golden banana or it's junk. Rainbow coin. Ow! I'm surprised that Zinger took out the die. Or the block. Oh. Well, where's Chunky then? Okay, golden banana. As I continue my initial clear of Japes, I suppose just start the scene. If you enjoy the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what to change. You know what? I'm going to be here. Look. Donkey was golden banana. This makes medals easier. I do also want to give a shout out to the DK64 Randomizer music devs for all the amazing work they've done, conversing nearly 2,000 different types of music. I suppose the giant barrel is. It's your ammo coin. Cabins is 2-6 Doga to an Army 1. 5 doors also 2-6 Doga to an Army 1. Fungi Forest domains a mill front or something. And then Crown Isle is path to key 8. Alright. Oh, thanks! R&D is 2-6-8 Doga 2 Army 1. James Force Lobby is 6. Factory Funky Shared. Okay, so Factory is a place of high interest. Tiny is an arena in Galleon. Oh. Well, we ain't getting Tiny anytime soon. Galleon means Tiny Fight Door should be of great interest. Okay. Chunky can be found by Tiny in caves? Wait, what? I think I know what's going on. I will say, I think I know where Chunky is at. Jason vs. Lobbies is 2-6-8 Doga 2 Army 1. Aztec Tunnels, that has Chunky. Castle Club Randoms is 2-6 Doga and Army 1. Crystal Cave's mains a rotating room. Okay. And quite the amount of information. I wonder where orange. Well, I need to find Factory because I think I'm going to be getting oranges. Oh, this is nice. Oh, down I go. As of right now, I'm looking for factory access. Dude! Chill! Oh my goodness! I do kind of want that. That's not factory. Man, I wanted to go back in. I'm actually half tempted to look around at Isles entrances. Alright, what's Slinky's 5-door? Just golden banana. I suppose I can pick these two as well while I'm here. Golden banana. And golden banana. Oh, no, junk. Let's say it's galleon. Snide. Saxophone. Alright. That's probably Crown Mile to 8, which makes me think that the galleon one is the path. Okay, I want to explore Isles entrances. I have so many to go through. Wow. Well, I actually want to finish off with mushroom that's accessible. Well, mushroom insights that are accessible. All the way to the bottom. I suppose I can peek this. What it is. Okay. Don't care. Or, I care very little about that. Nice. Castle. I wonder where exit castle takes me. Oh. Everything's leading into Galleon! Ah! Sniper. Huh? You want a trap? Blueprint? Oh man, that was my chance. I missed my chance to look at ground stuff. Or the boss. I suppose I'll see how strong of a butt I need for Galleon. Okay, I can snipe switches. I think that's just access back to mushroom insides. Castle access. Diddy in it was a metal. Oh. Well. I suppose there has been a change in my route. For some reason I thought... Okay, never mind. Sticking with what I was going to do originally. forest access! Okay, I do know that something over here is needed. So, fungi forest domain to front of mills. While I'm here. Lanky Donkey. Chunky knows a golden banana. Yo, that's actually very nice to find. Because I'm currently thinking... I mean, this could be Tiny's 5-door. Alright. Peanuts? Don't particularly care for that right now. Hang on. Oh, Linky Towers logic. Trombone? Okay, now Linky Towers logic. Alright. Peanuts, balloon. Although that balloon looks more likely considering there's this Giga path. Rare coin. Alright, where does Jape's Lobby take me? Okay, so Chunky Museum. Looking at either Peanuts or Balloon as being part of that path. I do need to go collect the Castle Flare bananas. Ew. Well, that'll be a fun one to deal with. Oh yeah. I'd say explore more Owl's entrances now. I need to make sure I go to... Hey, Lumsy. Oh, it's Tiny's 2-door. I thought it was Chunky's 5-door. Oh, that's very funny! Well, Lanky's galleon medal is in logic now. And I can look at Lighthouse. I saw this golden banana. Oh. Well, you know what? Just go over to Prison Isle. Forgot that key 2 locks both level 3 entrance and level 4 entrance. I focus really hard. Okay. Alright, immediately run to Funky. Who has... Ow! Who has cash? I actually don't. Very... I mean, the hints are progressive in this. I don't know why I looked up Portal. I actually have no idea what my Duper Locks level is. Tiny was a golden banana. Wonder if Mad Jack is vanilla. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like this has to be a potion. Oh, it's camera. Okay. That actually makes sense. I think I can get that. Oh yeah, actually no. What am I doing thinking? I can't. I have balloon. Can I do this? No. Well, that answers that. Are you just the RD item? Yes. Nope! It's not you! Alright, so I potentially have to come back. Oh, found the bean. Alright, so I'm not going to pop a balloon now. That's all that candy has, is a golden banana for Lady. Hurl! Oh! Piss off! I jumped! Also, game, can you stop eating my inputs? And now it's all just gone down the drain. The game eats my inputs for one moment and it all just goes downhill. And you know what's gonna happen? Is that this Kasplat is not going to have anything on it. It's gonna have, let's go with a medal. Because why not? Okay, not exactly junk. Take it. Bingo! This was exactly the place I wanted to find. It's marked as a tiny check, but it's because any con can access it, and LZR is basically just any contract. Tiny is has an asterisk next to it, or well, for a name for that. Aztec Shops is 3. Galleon Lobby Swim. Battle Arena. How nice of the game to just double up on a hint for Tiny. These little bongos. And it also looks to be important. All I have is pineapple. Where is Cave's entrance at? A lighthouse. Nice. Did want to explore here a little bit. Not that I can do particularly much anyways. Suppose I'll get my missing shopkeeper hints. We'll buy this first. Nice. Glad I came here. Yeah, I'm staying here long enough just to get shopkeeper locations. Alright, Candy, where are you at? Galleon. Okay. Find out where Janky is at in a moment. Well, I suppose now I'm thinking that Donkey's cabin is minecart itself. Yeah, get the cranky macro. supposed to take out a splat along the way. Oh. I mean, real quick. There is some logic to this now as I think about it. I mean, the other one could have something, but it's most likely a like you only one. I suppose I could get chunkies of metal out of logic. Actually, no, it isn't logic. Alright, where's Cranky? And Cranky is in Castle. I wonder if that puts Cranky on medals. Medal rewards. And then that would put Twirl on Factory Cranky. Junk. Metal. Isle's Maintenance Nicer should be of great interest to your quest. Gee, I wonder why. Gee, what did I get from there? Hang on. It's probably a balloon? No. It's not important at this point. First off, get tiny. Oh, that is a tiny cough. I know tiny is not because I'm just doing them for quick golden bananas. Oh, that's candy. There she is. And that's all that's there. So now it gets Diddy. I didn't touch the 2 warp, did I? Nope, I did. I was about to say, you do have access to Japes or Aztec. I know there's a way to have... It's like mushroom size for another access point. But I'm just going to go out of logic. Nice. I'm only in here long enough to get the CBs. I suppose it could be bongos or trombone. As of right now, I am just very much thinking Tiny Galleon. The entrance to Tiny's 5-door ship from Galleon, I want to say that, as I was saying, that I want to say is the helm. Because saxophone is only pathed to 8. And so many other things are pathed to stuff beyond 8. Actually, I remember that now. Pose Isle Snide. Literally to get diving. I mean, if Aztec shops were paths gone, then that key 3, then that gone could be path 2. If Aztec shops are path to key 3, and I did pull that gone. And if I were to believe that Cranky is the Castle CB's check, or what's being hinted at on Castle Colored Bananas, then Cranky should not have key 3. If Cranky does end up having key 3, then I know for sure that Cranky is not the Castle Colored CB's hint, or being pointed at. Rats. Yo, Llama, what do you have? Potion? Ooh. Okay, I wasn't fully set on that because Splat being hunky. I mean, it would have been nice, but I kind of feel like hunky's somewhere else. Okay, so Cranky has higher odds now of being the hinted item on House of Colored Bananas. Didn't think it was going to be that because it's solo Chunky or solo Doga 2. Probably looking at rear tunnel or let's see, rear quicksand tunnel. The hints for barrel throwing could lead to Hunky as well, so I suppose this could be bases. And then the only other option is the coconuts one. I mean, I do have access to Llama Tunnel, and I know for sure that I can slam the switch. Could be a long convoluted path for strong. Okay, so it's probably just this key 3. But yeah, this is key 3. And as things stand, Gone could be path to something else. Don't know yet. Don't leave the key behind. Climb this one and the other one. The one that's on screen. I don't think I've seen Aztec boss yet. Chunky, and I want to say it's golden banana. That's what I want to say. Nope, it's a potion. Okay, what are we looking at? Is this something to worry about? I have to do this. It's most likely junk, but it's kind of risky to leave this behind. I mean, I wouldn't, if it's a slam, probably just, it's sad, but oh well. Stop being so accurate, Puff Toss. Oh my goodness. against me. Worst is instrument upgrade. That would be the worst thing to get. And it is. Well, it's a good thing I have easy access, or semi-easy access to Cast or Factory. What am I doing? I'll get it one of these times. Great. So now I wonder if this will pinpoint Peanuts as being the reason why front of Mills. That's a hint. Nope. It's most likely for that's Balloon. And Peanuts ending up there in that spot is kind of mean. There might be one or two aisles entrances I get to look at. Oh, this is Chunky's 5-door. Ow! Caves to Helm lobbies is 6, Dogatu, and Army 1. Monkeyport is 6, Dogatu, and Army 1. Production room is junked. Voicemail rewards is 1. Mill back door. Well, I mean, I'm going to be going back to Castle anyways. Castle, I want to say, but it's the access point. It was here. I want to say. Nope, it was Mills. Oh, lovely. Do this. So that's way then I can get started on medals. I know where the Castle Upper Cave is. That path. So I can get a bunch of chunky ones there. And I think along that path also had museum. So Chunky's Castle medal, it won't be an issue. It's just Blinkies and Diddy's that are issues right now. Need drop-off points. That's fine to leave one behind. There's 50 along here. Oh, ain't that just lovely to find? Okay, this is actually a good find. I'm not going to peek what this is because I already know I need it. Options, it's minecarts. Nope, Diddy's 5-door. which is a golden banana, I will say. I should look at opening up Donkey's rear quicksand tunnel. Ooh, this is actually a very nice find. I can get... Well, I'll be halfway to Chunky's medal now. And I can peek Diddy's check down here. And pretty much get his medal as well. We'll be almost all the way. Oh, I think I can even get Lanky's. Or get started on Lanky's. Go ahead and start on Donkeys! Ow. I thought that was Lanky. Well, Lanky tile. So I moved straight on to the next one. Where did I grab 5 video from? I didn't. I never got this by pack. That's why I was confused. This even work? Yes, I can pop this one. Yeah, the other one's too far away. Well, that doesn't matter. Once I find either Lower Castle Lower Cave, or Greenhouse, that is Lincoln's medal. I've already faked boss, so I know it's not a boss. Tiniest 5-door. I will say I rarely pick up tiny or blueprints in these settings. Pretty much for the fact that, well, you are constantly going all over the place. Won't really have a chance to, or at least with how I played, there isn't much of a chance to dump blueprints. should be fine. Alright, that's what I was thinking. Do I actually have any reason to do stuff in Galleon? As of right now, no. So just open up Tiny. Hit Tiny Switch. Actually, yeah, leave as well. You also have Isles entrance that lets Llama Temple. It was very early on. Yeah. And seeing as to how, knowing now that I can access Sealed Quicksand, so I'm gonna do this now. Ooh, this could be Trombone. Let's go to yeah, I'll get it. Here's what I'm expecting is going to happen. I'm going to go into Quicksand Tunnel, I'm going to exit level, or depending on what happens when I do that, die in Crusher Room, and then I'm going to go to Cranky, and when I get to Cranky, he's going to sell me Twirl instead of Mini, because Mini would be preferred of the two to find, but no, it's going to be Twirl. Chill! Oh my goodness! Brown. Okay, I was wondering, like, did I miss these? Here's what's going to happen. Exit level, and... backlock. I will go and see what Exit Factory is after this. I do want to get pressure, well, see what Quicksand Tunnel is. Because I could potentially skip logic of needing Strong Kong to this seed. Okay. Alright. Random triangle. Okay, go to Pressure Room. Oh, this is a good spot to be. Just do some quick stuff. I mean, there's still the pressing issue of I need both my helm instruments. It's fine. Expensive golden bananas, though. Ugh. Okay, take it out. Wanky is just rich. Oh, he's hilarious. Alright, Beta, what do you have? Golden banana. Not in a particularly need for those at this point. I mean, maybe one more, just so I can pretty much get the rest of my important hints. Okay, so this is donkeys. And it's not like I don't know if I'm even going to turn that in. Picked it up for no reason. I am full on expecting this to be Toro, and I'm just in this blind hunt for Mini. Or nearly blind. Is there a cranky I haven't been to? Okay, that's actually very nice to have. I mean, I do know of easy access to Castle. So yeah, that's very nice to find. Very nice. I should make us, or kind of look around R&D a bit. Piano game, okay. Forest Club Bananas, okay, I need to do that. Castle Club Bananas. Wait! I need this, so I need the slam. Okay, I need to do checks here. Oh, how the tables have turned. Turns out, that slam is needed. I'll still pick up golden bananas if they're along the way. I mean, at this point, it's most likely that slam is needed for piano game. What a drop. Bombshell. Well, for right now. I do know how to access caves. Or just my known points of access. You get the idea. Or at least I hope you do. Ow. This is greenhouse, right? Yes. I have 2 pearls for you, mermaid. Sure. I mean, I'm already here, and I'm still kind of picking up on the bananas. But I won't go out of my way for others. Sure. Round. And... metal. The switch has already been slammed, so I just need to do the kick slide. Wait, what is that? Guitar? What? Would that be for cabins? Well, I mean, I do need to get to forest. Although, what's my X? Mushroom insides. I know one is coconut. And I know one is Lanky's 5-door. Or 2-door. So that's the 8. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I suppose to check Diddy's R&D thing. That could be something. Okay, so piano game is most likely twirl, which in that case, that is going to be. So then, where does that put? I think that would put trombone on. Should be outskirts at punch, and punch I think leads to cranky. So I definitely do need to go to forest and start picking up CVs there. Because looks, I think rotating cabin. Well, either has. Just getting bongos there kind of throws everything for a loop with what I had in mind. I mean, that's very much nice. Because then I can almost at this point just be able to axe the need to go to or just need to get twirl from piano game, which is where I think twirl is at as of right now. Which I think puts punch on the path to trombone. Oh no! Why? So this, well, I will say this is probably the 2-6 in the barrels path. So now I have to try and think about why peanuts or balloon is the path item for whatever else is needed. This was probably the one thing I did not want to see, was a 5-door temple. I was hoping for Chunky's 5 cabin. Wait, hold on. I might have read that wrong. Middle back door. Okay, so I'm looking for Spider Boss, potentially. And it makes more sense. Okay, so crisis averted. I mean, it was averted the moment I saw that nothing in here was of importance. Where was... I'm trying to remember where Mushroom Insights was. I'm just like, please let it be on Blinky's medal. It's the one I'm closest to. Okay. I do kind of want to get other medals. No, that's the medal. Oh, no! Alright. This is going to be fun. Alright, we got cabins. That's something I still need to do. Already, well, we'll see about that. Actually, I want to look at Chunky's medal. Because the hints actually aren't lining up. If I were to think that Twirl was on Piano Game, then Slam has to be a path to everything Twirl is path to, which would include Key 8. So I need to look at this medal. What else did I get? Yeah, I got a Slam. So it's Castle Tiny and then Castle Diddy. So then Twirl is somewhere else. Aztec Lobby? Well, Aztec or Factory Lobby. And then Punch leads to Twirl. Because then that's Slam's path. So I do need to do Piano Game. Okay, that's actually good to know. And at some point I should also be finding Spider Boss. Or Back Mill itself. I mean, I'm still in a way picking up or going. I mean, besides speaking, I have 3 more hints if I want to just push hints. Crown. Blueprint. This actually makes sense. Wait, hold on. Okay. I just wanted to see the dirt. Oh. Well. So that marked Twirl as being there. Yeah, I was about to say that. That looks like Twirl. Unfortunate, yes. Actually, I want to go to Aztec real quick. See if... As well as just last chance before I know... I mean, at this point, it is a 50-50 on it whether or not I need barrels for Aztec tunnels. Okay, I hard need barrel throwing. Okay. I mean, do I just go to cabins now? But I feel like I'm still missing trombone. Actually, I think cabins has to lead to... I have to... We'll see. I mean, I should go to caves anyways, because Donkey does have a couple bongo slots stuff there. But I do also want to look at mini-lock stuff, because Spider Boss is of high interest right now. If I find Spider Boss, I have access to back mills. That is one more hint. Guaranteed to not be a slam hit. But it is a question of how useful will this final hint be. A solo key 2 path actually would be nice. I suppose it could be appraised by Thornvine. I've yet to go there. I mean, it's possible Outskirts is actually talking about diving as opposed to that punch. Bounce by press. Okay. That actually is good to know. Alright, what is this? I'd like to think this is going to net me access to trombone. And it will. Or it should. And there's trombone. I do kind of want to see where this path ends, because I do want to go to rotating cabin. Okay. Don't care. go through here first, and well, just go look at these entrances. It's funny. The other two entrances I was wondering about were blocks behind Spider Boss. Greenhouse. There's still the matter of trying to find the key 2. Not that I think key 2 is here. Key 2 looks to be, I want to say, whatever's in cabins. Wasn't going to do that for a rainbow coin, and definitely not for 34 seconds. And with only critters and regular beavers. Ooh, this actually is a good spot to be. Because I'm still looking for stuff in Caves to Helm lobbies. Alright. Give this a couple more tries before I just move on. I think I tagged too early there. That was a late twirl. Come on. I don't want to come back here. Yeah, I was about to say that one was too low. Seriously? It's frustrating. Because my only other way of doing this out of logic, and not with glitches, is to twirl and then attack Chunky. It's something I've practiced, but obviously I haven't practiced it enough. Tiny kick slide! Oh my goodness. Ow. Nope, not enough momentum. Thank you, Tiny. Chunky. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so this should be barrel gun, right? Yep. Thanks, Squawks. Oh, piss off. I suppose that wouldn't explain words. All that time wasted for nothing. Does he even be anything? I mean, I can peek both sides if I wanted to, but I think this is just dead. Donkey almost made that. I kind of forgot that the goop was there. Go. Well, I suppose look at Donkey's 5-door ship. And also, while I'm here, just open up Tiny's. Just so I kind of stop putting it off. Just for opening. Peak ditties. Well, I suppose actually enter ditties. And if I want to, I could go and clear out helm right now. Oh, that's funny. And I'm actually just going to do that, since this is the closest I will be to Tiny's 5-door. I know for a fact that only key 8 is up here. Because saxophone is only path to it. So at this point, I need to find Diddy Ballroom. Although I think Diddy Ballroom is either level 3 entrance or level 4 entrance. Because all the key 2 paths drop off after a point. go to caves. Oh yeah, see what piano game is. Although I think piano game is key too, which means that would, I think that would still put ballroom as potentially being level 3 or level 4 enemies. At least one key is going to not be used. Wow. 3 keys weren't used. What? That just confused things. So it'd be, is it tied to, so is key 2 behind Thornvine? I mean, Forest is going to be my next push anyways. That's, I suppose, trying to answer the question. Where was Caves access at again? Oh, it was Lighthouse. Alright, let's get the most important one out of the way first. Which is this one. Something good is behind this door. Those cabins, okay. Is that rockets? Alrighty. Well, if we were to follow a balloon path to all this stuff, look at this. I mean, yeah, I would have to look at this. Or kind of look at this with the side eye. Can't be anything on Isles because Isles stuff is locked by... Oh, it's junk. I was just like, what is that? Well, I need to stick around for the berry. So would that put minecarts on Thornvine? Because that would explain Strong Kong's squad. But then how does Rocket tie into all this? I mean, at this point, there has to be something on Helm Lobby. That is all but confirmed. That's funny. So it's possible, but I think it's the crates or. Whoops. I think I've been to every game. Why does that happen? Why? Oh, that's so annoying. One short. I tried to get back before Tiny died. Oh well. I'm going to be so paranoid if I don't pick up this last donkey CB. Okay. Not going to bother, or I don't think I'll bother with the Chunky's thing. But I suppose just to cover my bases. Oh, this lighthouse stinks! Am I on top of it? Okay. Thanks for just eating my Z inputs, game. Oh, that's fun. You didn't even need oranges for Diddy's lower cabin. I will say Rocket looks to be just the path for key 2. Unless I find Diddy's upper cabin, then that kind of changes things. But also begs the question of where Spring is. I don't have much interest in Tiny Temple. I don't know why I even did that, considering I'm coming over here for the crate. And, this. I mean, if Spider Boss has something, I know how to get the Spider Boss. Although part of me thinks it's just for... Oh, come on. Oh, it's homing. Oh. That's why I need strong. Ugh! Great. Well, just go over to Mills. Or Mushroom, Giant Mushroom Exterior. I have yet to be over there. That's right. Like I said, I have yet to be over here. Going straight back. I'm running out of donkey entrances. Well, I know I'm taking into account logic. This is only accessible via rocket. It is very much likely at this point I needed rocket to get up here. So everything on top of Mushroom or beyond just the base is rocket barrel locked. Okay. T2, which I think, just knowing that, I should have access to Ballroom now. And Ballroom and the ports in Ballroom should lead me to where I need to get stuff like Key 6. I suppose that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that's Blast. The only donkey potion I don't have. Is barrel throwing just locked behind Key 6? What is this? Probably Feather. Spring. I mean, take this back to Aztec. I was about to say, there's a cob that I can just use. Wait, no, this is grab to get barrel throwing from Mills. That's the path. Oh man, it all makes sense now. I'm about to get grabbed. Or at least this should be grab. What do you mean that's not grab? Do I have to take that back to Mushroom Exterior? Considering I've done every sprint check except a rabbit race, I have to go and race the rabbit for grab. What in the world? I've checked Beetle Race, Cave's Beetle Race. Cave's Beetle Race is Golden Banana. I've done Linky Mausoleum and Greenhouse. Both of those are for nothing. So this has to be it. Blanky has 72 banana coins. Oh, Beetle got stuck on Kosha. Get wrecked, Beetle! It's another blast check. I just did grab and race for no reason. Alright. It's faster to do this, literally. They need to touch the, or go to Rock Valley. It's gonna be faster to do that. Ow! Then, I mean, I suppose I can still warp and then drop down. Exit is castle. Look at going to that one. Look at it. Actually, I think this is crypt. But then... Where's Crab? Well, this is either crypt or minecart. Or I feel like it has to be one of those two. Oh nope, just leads me back to forest. Man, I was stressing over just leaving that medal behind, time and time and time again. Glad to know it was nothing important. What is that? Okay, finally. Now I think this has to be Grab. Not saying for sure it is, but I think it has to be. Okay, finally. There's still a pressing issue of finding where key 6 is at, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that for right now. Okay, first get Grab, roll bomb, set up barrel throwing, and get barrel throwing, then get Hunky, and now to try and just piece together where key 6 is. I will say key 6 is Barrel's Lock, because Mills' path to 6, alongside Doka 2 and Army 1. So now it is pick your favorite barrels check in the game. Forgot. Oh, that's funny. Okay, maybe, just maybe, is there a single key 6 sent? Yes, there is. Okay. But where's James' lobby? Oh no! It's a blind. I need to find James' lobby again. It may not be actually that bad. Hold on. I kind of feel like I saw it early on. And this was a place I was at early on. At this point, it's safe to say that neither Peanuts nor Balloon are paths to anything. Okay. Remembered. Alright, so I have key 6. I just need to go back to Aztec or Hunky, and that is the scene. You know, it's kind of it is a simpler scene, I will say that. I messed up some parts. Oh, I didn't do the back one. Oh well. Oh, get out of here! Oh my goodness! Oh, the music's gonna speed up. music's gonna speed up. But be ready for it. I think that was 17. But that should still be enough for a 2-cycle. Unless I mess up. Second cycle. It turns into third cycle. Alright. Because you don't actually need security bar. Of course, you need to be fast enough about dropping. That's so annoying! That's it. And that's a wrap. Only 2 fights, and of course 3 hits. Definitely took a little longer at the end there. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike, I'll just be left to wonder what to change. Unless otherwise, I do plan on letting the credits roll before I cut footage.